Ever wondered what it would be like to be on a big time game show just so you can win money to save your your pet or something like that? Well, if you get help from your crazy sister. Well, that's why I found out in the film Quiz Lady, now streaming on Hulu. But is this new chick flick worthy of giving you a few good, how should I say, bit of brain power for you to take part of a game show quiz? Or is this one just going to completely leave you brain dead so you'll end up with a big L? Find out in this spoiler free review right now. Big Days Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the just now released new chick flick of a comedy, Quiz Lady, released by 20th Century Studios for Hulu, directed by Jessica Yu and ran by Jen D'Angelo. Starring Awkwafina along with Sandra Oh, Jason Schwartzman, Holland Taylor, Tony Hale, John Dumbfounded Park, and Will Ferrell, as he, along with Awkwafina and Miss O, also served as the film's producers, along with Jessica Elbaum, Maggie Haskins, Itai Reese, and Jen D'Angelo. This film made its premiere back in September at the Toronto International Film Festival. It was just now released last Friday on Hulu. Now, the premise is, which of course there's not much, Anne is a tightly wound, game show obsessed woman who must come together with her chaotic sister Jean in order to help pay off their mother's gambling debts. When Anne's beloved dog is kidnapped, they will have to set off on a cross country journey in order to get the money they need. In order to do so, they will have to tap into Anne's skill set by turning her into the game show champion she was always meant to be. Well, from why I saw this film, I'm gonna say this film's absolutely crazy and what have you. I do like how it had a little bit of crazy bits of humor and what have you to offer and what have you. But I gotta say, there was some that really kind of freaked me out a little bit, especially when Anne takes these kind of drugs and she gets all, I don't know. And I gotta tell you, Jane's face gets planted on a son. Kind of looks like a Minorite. Kind of looks more creepier than the baby son from Teletubbies or something like that. That was kind of creepy. But anywho, I am going to say that I did enjoy this for what it had to offer. I especially also liked it when Annie and Jeannie had to stay at a place called the Ben Franklin Inn and Spa. And I gotta say, that was blooming crazy. Also, I will give a brief heads up that the late great Paul Pee Wee Herman Rubens does have a cameo in this, so he managed to finish filming a little something before his death recently and what have you. May he rest in peace. But again, I will do a remembering of him next year when I review Pee Wee's Big Adventure. I promise. But anyhow, so they decide. So Jane decides to try and get Anne onto this here game show that she's liked ever since she was a youngin. Anyway, it was just so crazy and what have you. Now, so far the reviews have been pretty good. It's at 81% on Rotten Tomatoes, saying that the film's perfectly matched leads help Jessica Yu's occasionally uneven comedy overcome its periodic wobbles and land on the right side of hilarious and heartfelt. So yeah, I really thought it did have enough of potential to be in a little, well, kind of like what I saw in Joyride this past summer. And what else can I say? Just so crazy. Nick Fiorata did the score for the film, and it does have a few pretty good songs and what have you. Now, as for our cast, we have Awkwafina playing Anne, and I'm going to say she's absolutely very funny in this. Sandra Oh plays Jenny, and she's even crazier in this and what have you. Will Ferrell plays Terry McTeer, the host of the game show that Anne really likes. Holland Taylor plays her neighbor, Francine. Jason Schwartzman plays Ron Heacock, the the current all-time winner on the game show that Anne gets to be on. And let's see, John Dumbfounded Park played the character of Ken, and that's that. I'm just gonna say the cast was pretty good and what have you. So anyway, Quizley was just absolutely crazy and zany and what have you. I think this film won't leave you completely mind blown, okay? Please stand by. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to check on something. But anyway, Quizley, I think it's not too bad of a flick. I'd say I'd recommend you give it a try and what have you. I mean, if you like Awkwafina or even Sandra Oh, I mean, I think you'll get a good laugh from this film. It's worth checking out. So for my score, I'm gonna give Quiz Lady 4 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8. So what did you think of Quiz Lady? Let me know in the comments section below. If you liked the video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Hang on, I'm just checking something. Okay. Join me next time when I bring to you another spoiler-free review, and it'll be on Martin Scorsese's Killers of the Flower Moon, which will be coming up later tonight. So if you enjoyed this, check out my reviews for these other films. In the upper left-hand corner is the mini reviews vid I did on Joyride and Polite Society. Or go to the upper right-hand corner and see my review for the recent K9 flick, which had Will Ferrell's voice, and that would be Strays. Or go to the bottom left hand corner and see my October 2023 first time watches ranking was, which you'll see Strays on there. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.